Between two lives. My 16-year-old daughter Iris was battling leukemia. The only match for a bone marrow transplant was her twin brother Vince, but Vince had been in a coma for 3 months after a motorcycle accident. The doctors said the procedure could harm him. We can wake him up artificially for the surgery, Dr. Kessler explained, but his brain injury is severe. There's an 80% chance he won't survive the anesthesia. If he does survive, he'll likely never wake up again. I stared at both my children through the hospital glass. Iris, bald and skeletal, hooked to machines. Vince, peaceful but broken, breathing through a ventilator. How do you choose which child gets to live? My wife Corinna had already made up her mind. Iris is getting worse for certain. Vince might recover someday. We can't sacrifice our son to maybe save our daughter, but Iris only had days left. I watched her yesterday trying to write goodbye letters with hands that barely worked. The worst part? Vince had caused his own accident. He'd been street racing after we grounded him, under the influence, reckless, showing off for some girl. Iris was fighting for her life because of her brother's choices, and now that same brother was her only hope. I signed the consent forms without telling Corinna. She found out when the surgical team wheeled Vince away. She was devastated with me in the hallway. "You just lost our son." The other families stared as
wants to try me before the wedding. 2 nights before my wedding, Marcus and I were sitting on our apartment floor, folding programs and sipping wine when he said so casually, "Tomorrow night my father needs to examine you." I blinked. "Sorry, what?" He looked at me like I'd forgotten the salad for dinner. "It's a family tradition. My brothers and Uncle Roberto will be there too. Just takes a few minutes." I laughed because what else do you do when someone says something that insane? But Marcus wasn't laughing. His face stayed dead serious. He reached for my hand, started rubbing circles in my palm like he always did to calm me. "It's how we make sure the bride is pure," he said. I couldn't wrap my head around it. We were sitting in our candlelit apartment, RSVP cards in neat stacks, our honeymoon to Santorini already booked. And now he wanted his dad to inspect me with witnesses? I asked if his mom had done it. He nodded. Every woman who marries into the Castano family does. My mom, Maria, all my cousins' wives. It proves your love, shows you're honest. That was the moment the warmth I'd felt from his family flipped into something colder than ice. His mom, the woman who comforted me when my grandma died, who taught me how to make her Sunday sauce, she went through this? I yanked my hand away. "No, that's not happening." He looked crushed, like I just told him I cheated on him or something. "You don't understand," he said. "It's not some violation."
Emily has one of her friends over. Remember you told me to tell you.
I only told you to tell me if it's a guy.
It is a guy. See his car?
Thank you, Ava. Want to explain?
Explain what?
Why is Ryan's car in your driveway?
That's not Ryan's car. That's my DoorDash driver. He just dropped off food and left.
Ava told me he's inside. Stop lying to me.
You're so weird. Stop talking to my little sister.
Don't change the subject. Why is he over? Is it true?
Is what true?
There's rumors that you're sleeping with Ryan.
Babe, I would never. I love you.
Jack, they're making macaroni and cheese sounds in the room. It sounds like they're playing WWE.
You have one last chance. Ava told me you guys are aggressively wrestling.
Why don't you tell me where you are? You said you were going to lunch with Ryan.
I lied.
I knew it!
I was picking out a wedding ring for you.
What? Are you serious? I'm sorry, Jack. It didn't mean anything.
Goodbye. Have a good rest of your life.
Hey, Jack. Who's this? It's Emily. The cheating that Jack told me about? Yes. Why are you talking in third person?
This is his wife. Why are you texting him? It's been 5 years.
I realized over this time that Jack meant everything to me. I can't find anybody better than him. I really